What's going on, everybody? It's your Rifle here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you some nice advantage spots for the Crucible maps. Now, I'm not going to be covering every single Crucible map in this one video, but I will be randomly selecting a few that I would like to show you guys. If you guys do enjoy this and you would like to see some more advantage spots, please remember to show some attention to that like button by liking it. Anyways, to get this started, I'm going to be starting with the map Anomaly. It's personally one of my favorites, and the reason why is because you always have the moment of surprise here. And not to mention, it's above a control point. Believe it or not, I actually figured this spot out by seeing someone else up there, and I was like, oh hey, well that's nice to know. They won't see you coming at first, but of course if you continue to camp here, well, you might have some issues with some angry people coming back at you to destroy you. But what I'm saying is try not to overuse it during a match because people start looking up there more often. And well, you'll be an easy target. It really won't be an advantage point. So always remember to switch it up. But the reason why I'm making this video, it's good to know that you can get to certain areas. It helps a lot with map control. You don't know what this spot, or even the other spots that I will be showing you, can do for you. I'm playing on Inferno in this video, so that means no radar, so these spots can be especially useful with no radar game types. But nonetheless, even if there is radar, always remember just to crouch and be sneaky. These spots can still just be as useful, and you can still get off a lot of moment of surprises, even if there is radar. Anyways, the next advantage point is on the map called Twilight Gap. As you can see, you can get on top of this right above the doorway, which helps for the moment of surprise, especially if you get the opposite spawn of this area, so you can just wait right up here, and when they're coming out, give them that moment of surprise. They won't see it coming, unless they're coming through that big entrance to our right, or coming toward our left, or coming from zone C. We might be in a little bit of trouble, but there's always that chance that you will have an advantage shot on the enemies, because more than likely they don't think to look up in this area. Well, at first they don't. Not to mention, right by the spot, literally right through the doorway, going towards Zone A. Hey, that rhyme. Anyways, you can get right up here, right in this little crevice area, and it's a nice spot to catch people coming up the staircase. And not to mention, some people don't even notice you going toward this area to go down the staircase. It's pretty funny when that happens too. But yeah, this is a nice tactical spot to use, especially to rush at in the beginning, like I said before. The next spot is on Blind Watch. As you can see, you have to get on the pipes right here. It seems like it'd be a pretty obvious spot. But actually, I've seen myself from using this spot catch a lot of people off guard here. I guess some people get such in a hurry to go after the control zone, they don't even think to look straight. They always think to look down when going toward this area. Overall though, this is a fun and tactical spot to use. The next spot I have for you guys is on the Burning Shrine. This spot is a great advantage point for Zone A here. And actually a pretty good setup to do here is take control of Zone B and Zone A. If you have a guy up in this advantage point, at least one person up here, you're typically always going to have the moment of surprise on the person that comes to Zone A. And also a nice tactic to do is just take Zone A for a brief second just to gain their attention and head up into this advantage point. They'll come over to Zone A searching like, I thought someone was taking control of Zone A, what's going on here? And that's when you pull out the Metal Gear Solid skills and take them out. Oh, and also not to mention while you're here, you can actually get higher than the spot. I just don't advise it really because you can't really see much. You have more of a linear sight if you get higher. Although it might be good to switch it up a bit, just in case you kill one person here, and then that person comes back to find you, and well, once they look at that spot, they'll realize you're not there, you just got to a higher area. So once again, you have that moment of surprise. Hopefully you have enjoyed all these spots that I've given you though, because each and every one of them are actually good in my opinion, and I decided to share them with you to hopefully help improve your Crucible gameplay. Knowing these spots actually do help out map control, and having map control is important in winning the game. If you know these ninja spots, well then take these ninja spots to your advantage and use them on your opponents. Use it for whatever you want, whether you need help with bounties or just overall gameplay. You will notice that it will help you. Well, hopefully it helps you guys out. But I'm out of here though, everyone. Once again, if the video was enjoyable, please remember to leave a like. It is much appreciated by me, and not to mention it helps me out a lot. Thank you all for your time, everyone. Peace. Yes, I'm here, right now. And in this video, I'm going to be covering a bunch of glitches on Mars. You may know some of these, and you're going to be like, well, I already knew that one. Alright. You might already knew that one. Hopefully, some of these will be new to you guys, though. And